Exterminate! The Dalek race is supreme! All hail the Daleks! Welcome to the Supreme Daleks channel! The video will begin in 3, 2, 1. Greetings, people of Earth. My name is the Dalek Supreme, and welcome to yet another Dalek Reacts. Today we are going to be reacting to a video called Pennywise EAS Scenario. Let us observe then. This scenario is similar to the movie, and some events may be completely different. Hang on, what? Never mind. The scenario you will play. If you play these tones on air, it may trigger an actual emergency alert or some whatever. July the 1st, 2020, nearby wind. Okay, that's loud. Yeah, I love these EAS scenario videos. This is indeed suggested by Outdoor Gaming, and apparently, yeah, he wants me to not skip it, and to be honest, I don't think I want to skip it. I want to watch all of it. Anyway, yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if any of you guys find any EAS scenarios that involve Daleks, yeah, please send me some Dalek ones, because since this is a Doctor Who related channel and I'm a Dalek, it would be obvious for me to react to a video relating to the Daleks. So try and find an EAS scenario relating to Daleks.
Ben is a white male, 9 years of age, and was last seen wearing green cargo shorts and a black shirt.
Interesting.
He is 4 foot 7 inches and weighs 61 pounds with black hair and brown eyes.
I see.
He was last seen leaving his father's home in the West Town neighborhood. It's unknown where Ben is, but it is speculated that he is in great danger. The identity of who took him is also unknown at this time. If you see this child, do not approach him and call 911 as soon as possible.
Do not approach him and call 911, okay. But yes, find an EAS scenario video that relates to Daleks, because I'm liking these. They are interesting.
Stay away from the Woodbury Forest and Woodbury State Park at this time. In other news, an ice cream shop in Portland was robbed, and the robbers claimed that the ice cream was going to heal them of any disease.
Any diseases? Okay. Community announcement. Please stand by for audio portion. This message, whatever.
At the request of the Derry Police Department.
Okay.
9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Okay.
911 calls regarding numerous disappearances of other persons were reported throughout Somerset County. The suspect is unknown at this time, but is speculated to be the same suspect who murdered 9-year-old Bentley 3 weeks ago, due to the bite marks on his arms and legs. However, that cannot be confirmed at this time. Please stand by for a message from the county official for Somerset County.
There's a lot of beeping.
Head of the Somerset County Management Agency.
Okay.
I'm sure from the emergency alert system, you are aware of the current situation.
Okay.
This individual's description is unknown, but he's known...
The individual description is unknown.
This individual appears to know the
How
area very well.
is it unknown?
Targeting adults and some children. All of the people that have been abducted are in extreme danger. We also ask that you do the following to ensure all of your safety, as this person is making high-coordinate attacks. Keep a charged cell phone on you in case you experience any danger to your life or property, as this individual is cutting power lines. We recommend anyone in the nearby areas of Dari to stay inside and lock doors and windows. Only call 911 if you have an actual emergency, as misuse of the 911 emergency line may put people's lives at risk. More state police will be arriving at Dari shortly. Thank you.
That was an administrative message from a representative of Somerset County. Stay tuned to local media outlets for more info on the situation.
Several years later, more people, including children, were reported missing. Okay, civil authority. Okay, fair enough.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Maine State Police and the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Okay.
At 6:30 a.m., it was reported that over 70 people have disappeared across the state over the course of the last week. It is unknown where these people are, but they are known to be in extreme danger. 3 corpses were found in the Woodbury Forest near Woodbury State Park. One of the bodies was a volunteer part of a search team that had gone missing. In addition, there were several reports of violent break-ins and carjackings throughout the state.
Several
Victoria and
reports of
Somerset
violent
County appears to be the
break-ins.
center of all these events, meaning most of them took place around the area. The victims of these carjackings and break-ins went missing shortly after. The Maine State Police and the FBI will be investigating this situation more into the next several days and have issued a curfew for all citizens in the state of Maine. The
Okay.
curfew is 8:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. as most attacks happen during the nighttime. If you are caught outside after 8:30 p.m. and before 6:30 a.m. without the proper authorization papers, you will be detained and questioned. Do all of your chores and activities during the day. Stay tuned to local media outlets on this situation.
Portland Tower, this is American 1544, requesting clearance to land.
1544, cleared to land on runway 19er.
Cleared to land on runway 19er, American 1544. Descending now.
1544. American 1544.
Crap. Oh dear.
What?
Hello?
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, there's an emergency on the aircraft. There's someone stabbed in business class, the cockpit isn't answering, and there's Mace. I think Mace in first class, and I think we're getting hijacked.
Alright, what flight are you on?
1544.
1544.
Is stabbed in business
Interesting.
class?
So this
Yes,
is
there is.
relating
Don't know
to
who they are.
the
You can't call them
movie It.
Yeah, someone's attempting to call
Yes.
medical. There's 7 people.
Let's see. Why am I
Alright, the plane
talking
is
to
making radical
myself. I have no idea.
We're descending and we're just banked right majorly. We have seat numbers for the hijacker. 9D.
God, that seat has no ID.
Oh God, we're turning too far. Oh.
Just stay on the line with me.
Okay, the aircraft's back, but not banking. It's shaking really bad. It's making rapid movements.
Alright, look out the window. Can you see anything?
What the hell is happening? I see water. Trees. We're low. We're far too low. God.
Oh damn! That looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt. Yeah. I presume that's it causing that. Pennywise. I think the clown's name is.
The following message is transmitted.
I was never really into the
with the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
never really into
at 5:42 p.m.
it
a Delta
movies.
320 Neo airplane has crashed into
I mean, I
the South
saw
Portland Gardens near
it
Portland International
chapter
Airport.
1, but
The South Portland
wasn't-
Gardens are now completely destroyed from the crash, and fuel from the aircraft.
I mean, it was a good movie to watch. It's
A fire
just
to erupt. This crash was confirmed to be a one-person hijacking that was carefully planned from an unknown individual. Due to this hijacking being carefully planned, all airspace in Nova Scotia, the
Pennywise.
northeastern United States has ceased until further notice. Stay away from
Wasn't
the
really
fire
my cup
so
of tea.
firefighters can extinguish it as soon as
Yeah.
possible before it spreads to other nearby areas. In addition,
I know,
one eyewitness
many
of
people
the
have
crash
different
has said that he
tastes.
spotted one individual jumping out of the aircraft right
yeah,
before
just,
impact.
just
Therefore,
didn't
today's
really,
curfew is being extended by an hour and a half.
didn't
It will go
really,
from 8:30 tonight through 8 o'clock tomorrow
interest
morning.
me
The
that
FBI
much.
and the Maine State Police will continue to monitor and investigate the
Not
situation.
criticising
More
the
information
movie, it was
will
a
be
good movie,
provided
it's
within
just
the next several days.
not really my taste.
Breaking news has just come in. A search group looking for Kevin LaFont, a 5-year-old missing child, was declared missing at 3:35 a.m. after several loved ones and friends attempted to call or get a hold of them when they were supposed to be done at 10 p.m. Several 911 calls were made from the search group, which someone helped the investigators find what happened. It is unknown what has happened to this group. The last communication made from the search team was when one man had called his wife, telling her that he needed to stay 1 hour late after they got permission from local authorities to extend the search to 10 p.m., as blood that was confirmed to belong to Kevin LaFont was found at 8:04 p.m. The families of the missing search team are having
Just
trouble realizing that
I'm into more movies like The Shining, which was another movie made by Stephen King. It was another book made by Stephen King, and yes. Well, that and Doctor Sleep as well.
Bureau
Yeah.
of Investigation of the Maine State Police. At approximately 2 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Maine State troopers reportedly saw a mysterious figure in the Woodbury Forest. This figure was said to somewhat resemble a clown. It is most likely responsible for the disappearances of the search team members and 5-year-old Kevin LaFont, as well as the confirmed death of 9-year-old Benthay. The extended curfew will now be in effect for the next 5
Yeah, the reason why I like The Shining is because it has Jack Nicholson, and, well, it shows Jack Nicholson's crazy side when he wields an axe and goes, "Here's Johnny!"
The Maine State Police thank you for your cooperation.
That bit at the end where he just throws himself. Pure genius. I even stayed at the Overlook Hotel, if you remember, much like Jack Nicholson. I too went a bit insane, but a thousand years in ice really does calm your nerves, basically.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the New York Police Department. At 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a massive red cloud formed over Manhattan and parts of Kings and Queens, and an unknown individual began descending from the clouds dressed in clown clothing that now identifies itself as it. After a recent encounter with state troopers, several clues were found in Derry, Maine regarding this subject's intentions and who it is, but other information is not known at this time. Everyone in New York should seek shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of the building they are currently in. If you are outside, get indoors immediately and put as many objects between you and the outside. It is lethal. It will abduct all children it sees and will violently kill anyone else in its path, causing maximum pain by biting the victim.
Another great
Seek
film.
shelter now. If you stay outside,
A great film made by, that was a Stephen King book is
if someone in your party
Misery.
goes missing, do not look for them as you will be putting your life at serious risk. This individual has shown in
Shawshank
previous
Redemption.
encounters that he is capable of doing
that
many things
is
that a regular human cannot.
that
At
film
this time,
is
you need to lock all doors and windows and board them up. The United States government has closed all airspace in the northeastern United States.
even though it wasn't really a horror movie, Shawshank Redemption
Do not attempt to evacuate.
does live up to its name as one of the greatest films ever made.
The following message is transmitted at the request of
A lot of Stephen King movies are like The Misery, Shawshank Redemption, The Shining. And to be honest, I do like it a little bit. It's okay for a movie. It may be okay for some Stephen King, some hardcore It fans, but it's really my cup of tea. Yeah, you know, I could go all day talking about Stephen King, and I would not get bored of it. Talking about the Stephen King movies I've watched, and yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of prisons, I think I've discovered where the doctor is hiding.
Request of the United States government.
Apparently
Devastation and casualties have been
in a
reported
Time
all
Lord
across the
prison
northeastern
called
United
Sharda.
States, as well as some parts
You
of
must
Canada as
know
well.
Sharda
It
was
has been causing destruction and terror. Several tall structures in the
classic
northeastern
Doctor
United States have collapsed. This includes the One
Apparently,
World Trade Center in New York
decides to
City.
bring it back.
Several reports of massive fires
So
breaking out
that's,
due to the situation were
that was
reported as well.
unexpected.
A new discovery has been found that sheltering from it is useless and does not protect you at all. This is an extremely dangerous situation, and the following action should be taken. Turn off all heating, gas lines and air vents. Lock windows and doors and gather everyone in your household. When you evacuate, tie any bright colored
this is
cloth
in
or piece of fabric to
Pennsylvania.
your mailbox or doorknob, so local authorities and emergency management are aware that you are taking the proper actions necessary to ensure your safety. Do not attempt to pick loved ones up from schools, nursing homes, or hospitals, as these facilities have their own evacuation procedures and plans to reunite with loved ones. Evacuate in a common expedient manner. Get all food, water, clothing, medical supplies that includes medication, as well as a battery-powered radio. Do not panic, as this will only make the situation worse. Stay tuned to commercial with the radio for more information on the situation. Again, do not hesitate to evacuate. Leave now.
Right, so it has begun to spread into Canada. So it looks like Pennywise has arrived into Canada.
This is a national emergency. The Canadian government has issued a civil danger warning.
C'est une urgence nationale. Le gouvernement canadien a lancé un avertissement de danger civil.
A strange phenomenon called IT has affected the entire northeast United States and is slowly expanding to other nearby areas. IT has caused mass panic and devastation across the United States after this creature had suddenly begun a killing spree across the area.
Imagine
the death toll is currently in the millions. IT was spotted heading over the Peace Bridge into Ontario and is to be attacked in St. Catharines. If you see a clown-like figure, run away from it immediately and call 911 and run away under no circumstances
for no apparent reason start go raving mad and
have said that this creature is immune to gunshots or any kid in defense. Residents near the Canada-United States border and parts of Ontario should be prepared to evacuate to a safe place in case of an
departments
escalation
like
to this dangerous
PC
situation.
World,
The
Curry's,
cities of Niagara Falls, Hamilton, and St. Catharines are slowly become uninhabitable and unrecoverable.
Curry's
This situation is very dangerous and needs to be taken
Western
seriously.
government
Turn off heating and air conditioning and lock your doors and windows and doors and gather your family members. Make sure you have enough
Curry starts a war with America.
Battery-powered radio with you at this time. We advise everyone to continue to monitor new outlets as the situation is very dangerous.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. The phenomenon has continued to expand further. Many cities in the northeastern United States have been completely destroyed. It is expected to reach the easternmost part of the central United States within 24 hours. Everyone in the lower peninsula, Indiana, and Ohio are to evacuate now. This is non-negotiable. Gather all people in your home and evacuate to somewhere safe now. To tell authorities that you have evacuated, tie a bright colored piece of cloth or fabric to your mailbox or doorknob. If you see a clown-like figure, run away from it and call 911 immediately. The United States government is deploying all armed forces to deal with this situation. More information will be provided before 11:59 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay. So how long have we... Oh, right. Go back, how long? Oh, how long is this video again? My goodness. 24 minutes and 46 seconds. I think we can survive for about 14 minutes more.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is a national emergency. All regular programming has been suspended at the request of the White House.
Right.
Stand by for a message from the President or his representative.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
My fellow Americans, we're going through
Which president? Is it the Donald Trump? I think he's the most recent president. I've heard that there's going to be another election this November.
Major overpopulation, mainly the cities of Los Angeles and San Francisco. This has resulted in millions of citizens.
I might run for president. Yeah.
This may be one of the biggest refugee crises.
Also, Kanye West is also running for president as well. So, yeah. Imagine that. Who would win? A rapper or being from outer space who wants to destroy universes just because he is the most superior being in the universe.
Is to leave the United States. If you're not legally allowed to leave, then just prepare for death. Pray as much as you can. Faith is always...
Oh dear. Okay. The BBC?
Emergency broadcast requested by the United
Oh my god, the
Ministry of
BBC!
Defense. Reports have come in
I
that
think
many people have committed
well,
suicide for no apparent reason. Some
I
have
work at the
speculated that
BBC
growing phenomenon known as
sometimes.
it in North America
Yeah.
has expanded to the UK.
Yeah, I work at the, I work at the BBC,
You should keep a close eye. The United States and Canadian governments advise you to immediately run away if you see a clown-like figure, as interaction with this entity will result in certain death. Stay tuned for
if you must know where I work, well, although I sometimes work in the acting department, when
it is necessary to complete the plan.
I'm in
Do not panic.
Doctor Who episodes,
do not panic.
I also I work in the office department as well. I basically control what Dalek episode, what the Daleks should say and what the Daleks shouldn't say, and then
this is a national emergency for all states in Germany.
Yeah.
An unknown individual that has caused mass devastation for the cities of Munich and Berlin were reported.
I'm basically
several reports of images of what appears to foreign militaries as a clown that has caused mass devastation to parts of Canada and the United States has caused a mass amount of fear and panic throughout eastern and southeast Germany, including Bavaria. The images are disturbing.
So yeah, basically, what the BBC do is, what my job is, basically, I am in charge of telling people what to write about the Daleks, include scripts, yeah. I'm basically the mind behind most of the writers for Dalek episodes. Yeah. Basically
and are causing panic and are causing major damage to cities. Images or videos of this strange creature can cause the victim to commit mass suicide. Due to this situation, multiple car crashes have been reported throughout the city, causing fires and damage to cities in Germany. We advise everyone to lock all doors and windows and shut all blinds. Stay off the roads at all times as mass devastation is being reported. Everyone should destroy all computers or any kind of electronic devices, as these are able to transmit this disturbing image. Cities all across Europe are being destroyed due to this situation and are becoming uninhabitable, such as Paris, France, Berlin, Germany, Vienna, Austria, Warsaw, Poland, Zurich, Switzerland, London, England, Moscow, Russia, Athens, Greece, Madrid, Spain, and other cities. Do not let anyone inside, no matter how hard they beg, as these people are confirmed to hostile and are showing people disturbing images, causing them to kill themselves in any way possible. The European Union and United Nations are being called into all affected areas across North America and Europe, but are so far unsuccessful. Get food, water, medical supplies, medications, clothing, and a battery-powered radio for your stay in the current building you in. Stay in the lowest part of your home and barricade yourselves with anything humanly possible. All air travel and boat travels are now being delayed until the situation is resolved. The death toll across the planet is believed to be 19 million.
19
the Prime Minister
million?
is currently being transported to a safe location
No way.
and will speak on all stations in 8 hours. Evacuation orders may take place in major cities, and you should be prepared to evacuate if an evacuation order is given to your area.
Okay.
Anyone hearing this message, we advise to get in the lowest part of your home and stay there. Please stay updated on this situation for new information. Do not hesitate. Seek shelter now.
Okay, 2 days later. Primary entry point issue a national information center. Fair enough.
All clear. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. A clown-like figure, known as it, reportedly disappeared into thin air just outside of Washington, D.C. This is an all clear. Repeating, this is an all clear. It is safe to go outside. It has left. However, you should be advised that this phenomenon has caused mass destruction across the United States. If you are in the following cities, remain in your shelter until the rubble and debris has cleared out. The affected cities are Portland, Maine, Boston, Massachusetts, New York City, New York.
Portland, Maine. That's in
Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Wilmington, Delaware, Stamford, Connecticut.
That's what Shawshank. That's where Shawshank Redemption is set. Is set in.
Away from the affected area until the rubble and debris has been cleared out. This may take up to 1 week.
That's where it's set.
Emergency alert will be issued for the affected areas once the rubble is gone. Stand by for a message from the President of the United States.
Good evening. Tonight I can report to the American people that it has vanished just outside of Washington, D.C. It has been responsible for the murder of hundreds of millions of people across the planet, showing no mercy to any man, woman, or child. It has been one of the darkest times in our history.
You're telling me?
The millions of people gone missing or killed.
That does seem deadly
the Golden Gate Bridge, Statue of Liberty,
and dangerous.
All gone. And yet that's not even the worst. We know the worst sighting possible. The empty seats, the dinner table, children forced to grow up without a mother or father, with the dark memories of them being killed filling their head. Let me say this, Americans. We will and must remain strong during these dark times. I guarantee you, we will rise from this stronger than ever before. Why? Because we are the goddamn USA. This concludes my message.
Okay. So she experienced some. Okay. Okay. Oh, got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left. Fair enough, I can survive that. June 2047. What the heck? It's returned. Oh dear. Well, yeah. Looks like we're in a post-apocalyptic world, apparently. Also, how the heck did how the heck did this turn into a post-apocalypse movie? Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting, to say the least. I enjoyed that. Who? Just wondering who made this. Oh, they're using the same mechanics that I use to help me with my Dalek voice to make it sound more Dalek. Okay, so this is made by Electric Fanatic. Okay, it's written by I see, interesting. Let's just sit back in. Is there anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No, I think that's it. Anyway, people of Earth, I hope you enjoyed this video today. Yeah, I don't know why I was watching my credits. Anyway, see you in the next video then. Goodbye. Thanks all for the enjoyable video. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Dalek Supreme YouTube channel, or you will be exterminated!